Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Green Bay Packers. After a great first week of football, what does week 2 have in store? The Commanders and the Packers underway on Thursday night primetime. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle. Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Daniels looking to throw. And he is caught. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
First down, Washington.
They go play action. Daniels. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Mustang 19.
To the air goes Daniels. Open man is Noah Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Off the play fake, Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. You talk about this Washington defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Now, if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good. Packers first down.
Ready?
Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd
The Packers 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
On the set. 43 rounds.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll go again with Genty. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the
Play action this time with Love. A short one there, caught by Warren. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Genty. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run with Genty. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
That's good.
Genty will score. Touchdown, Packers. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they ended with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Charles, Thursday night game, think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
To throw is Daniels. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
60 Eagles.
Throwing now is Daniels. That's going to be caught by Samuel. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 38 now. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Daniels. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
19 right. 18, 5 in.
Daniels going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why? Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Daniels. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Noah Brown, the Ohio State man, the intended receiver. And it's second down. When you look at this Packers defense, this unit very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's try to get to that number 1 spot.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19 tight. Not 19.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
79, bro.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Come on. 7 Pirates. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Deebo Samuel, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level. Gay is on for the point after. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Stop below 18.
Daniel's going to try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Powering his way forward.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Okay, ready?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Okay.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Love looking to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
That's caught by Sennett. That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Ben Sennett, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are able to move back in front. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Ready?
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Yellow, Lonnie. Check, huh?
Right back to Genty on first down. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready, set.
From Commanders territory now, it's first and 10 at the 38. Love now. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now McManus for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Ready, break.
First and goal, Washington.
Let's go. Gravity Lions.
The man in motion is Brown.
Ready.
Now Daniel's going to give it up on the touch pass. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Noah Brown taking it in. And the Commanders have taken the lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go Down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Once again, it's Genty. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 28. 103 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Commanders' 27-yard line.
Red, cycle.
Now Love. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought. But that time, it didn't work out.
Let's go.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21.
A gain of 6 yards.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tyler Warren with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. McManus now for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Cowboy 80. 65 cast. 19 Lions.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Daniels looking to throw. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
What I like about that play, he didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave it, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Austin Eckler, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And Washington has taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Commanders will line up.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Commanders 34. Packers 28.
touchdown. It's Gay to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. McManus's point after is good. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, he might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
22 yards.
Left thing, 19.
To the air goes Daniels. And yet again, it's McLaurin. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Washington.
Here we go. Set. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And it's complete to Brown. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 and the gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. And now an audible here into something else. Second and 4. This is swung out to Eckler. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A 1-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Gay's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before break. Daniels. Looking for the play, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
A great effort there as time expires in the